afternoon. You are watching another edition of the program Azerbaijan and the World. And today our guest is German political scientist and international relations expert Clemens Fischer. Hello Mr. Fischer and welcome to our program. We are pleased to have you with us.
Hello Ms. Mamadou, thank you very much for the invitation and I'm looking forward to your questions.
Mr. Fischer, we would like to hear your views on two important topics. How do you assess the potential for strengthening relations between Germany and Azerbaijan in the context of changing global politics?
Mrs. Mamadou, what we see around us, be it your country or here Germany, the world is kind of in turmoil. We do see rising prices in the oil market, we see rising energy prices, and we do see a more unstable environment, geopolitically spoken. So it is very interesting to see that even being part of the European Union, Germany is still seeking bilateral relations, and one of these relations is with Azerbaijan. And as far as we can see, and we will come to more details afterwards, these connections between the Germans and the Azeris are quite good meanwhile. It started a couple of years ago, but these are developing. And given all the circumstances I've said at the very beginning, it is a very interesting partnership. And I do think for both countries, a challenging one, but a very good one, which will help us, both countries, to go for a future time.
Germany and Azerbaijan have been actively developing economy and energy ties in recent years. What areas of cooperation do you consider the most promising?
Well, we might split a bit. On the one hand, we have energy cooperation, and on the other hand, we have economic and trade relations. Both are very important for both countries, but we do see in particular with the economic and trade relations, there is really an exchange of goods and of services. On the one hand, we do have key exports from Germany to Azerbaijan, and the bilateral trade volume reached approximately 1.7 billion euros in 2024, which is quite a sum. And the key exports to Azerbaijan are, for example, machinery and production facilities from Germany, motor vehicles, and chemical electrical products. On the other hand, the Germans are profiting from the logistical part of Azerbaijan, in particularly the so-called middle corridor, which is very important for the Germans too. And we do see that the infrastructure is developing. We call it the AHK Azerbaijan, the German-Azerbaijani Chamber of Commerce series, given in Baku, which are really supporting German companies in Azerbaijan. So it is not only export, it is really foreign direct investment, the German in Azerbaijan. What we see on the energy cooperation, this is of course, particularly now, given the oil crisis and the gas crisis, a very interesting feature for the Germans. Because Azerbaijan is one of Germany's top 10 crude oil suppliers. In 2024, Germany took in 500 tons from Azerbaijan and your natural gas. If I'm correct, this via the southern gas corridor, the Germans are receiving, particularly the company Uniper, a lot of their natural gas meanwhile. And both green transition. So even Azerbaijan, having a lot of supply for gas and oil, is changing its environment. And it's working on a so-called green transition, which means that Azerbaijan wants to reach 35% by 2030, having green energy. And the Germans have a lot of knowledge on that. So this is a very good exchange. And the fourth point is the green hydrogen. The Germans do see Azerbaijan as one of the potential future suppliers for green hydrogen. And so there's one of the reasons for foreign direct investment. Having said that all together, we do see a great trade growth between both countries. We do see a lot of political consultations. Just one happened now in April in Baku between both countries in order to facilitate better regional exchange between two countries. And we do see the energy expansion between Germany and Azerbaijan. So altogether, this is a very prosperous and I think a very stable partnership, which shall be developed over the years.
Thank you very much for sharing your views with us. Thank you for your attention. Until next time.